Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on, everybody out there? Welcome back to the channel. How are you doing out there, man? So today we're going to be checking out the COCTEAU twins. This one is Evangeline. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out this one. I haven't ever heard of the group or the song, so this is going to be a first time reaction. This one is donation request via PayPal. So thank you so much for supporting the channel in that way. Really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and jump into this one, see what we're getting here today with this group. I'm going to try not to pronounce their name too much so I don't butcher it. But let's go ahead and see what we're getting into. Haven't heard of them, so I don't know what the music is yet, but let's go ahead and find out. Here we go. I don't know where this classifies, like where this falls. Very mellow, relaxing. got it, man. I'm listening to this and I'm like, I'm catching the vibe, right? Like I said, it's very slow, relaxing, and I'm like, man, I've this got to vibe, this got to place. Where is it? Man, this is a perfect slow dance kind of song, man. Now, I don't do dancing, I've told you guys before, but if I did some slow dancing, this is like what would be playing, right? You're on the dance floor, man. Maybe whether you're younger, it's a school dance, or you're at a wedding, whatever the occasion, man. This is definitely one of those slow dance songs, man. You're just in each other's arms, and do your thing, maybe talking to one another, whatever the case. But that's where this would be playing, man, and it would be it's a perfect slow dance song in my opinion. And if you're here watching this, I assume there's a high chance that you've danced to this song, right? Let me know if I'm right there. That's the vibes I'm getting, man. That's the essence I'm picking up on here, man. Let me know if that's right. Yeah, so just let me know if that's about right, that this is about a slow song. Now, let's jump into the lyrics a little bit. I didn't really catch on to the lyrics that were going on. I heard something about, kind of it's time to grow up now. So I don't know if we're talking about letting go of our childhood, kind of the transition into adulthood, more responsibility. Could be way off base, but that's why we do some diving. So let's see if we can find out what the band's saying about it. Otherwise, we'll try to find some meaning some other way. We're checking this one out. I believe it's COCTEAU twins. COCTEAU twins. So let me know if I got that right there. So this one was released in 1993. Considered dream pop. Dude, that is a very good way to describe this dream pop, man. Because it does feel like you're in a dream, right? It's just like, it's got those kind of sways, man. The very slow, like, dude, this would be, not in a bad way. This isn't in a bad way. But when you're going to sleep and you really need your mind to relax and you need to be calmed down, you need to be relaxed and be able to breathe. And they tell you to like listen to rivers or listen to the wind sway, right? Put on those nature sounds in your earbuds, man. This is just as good. I feel like this song, in a pleasant way, could rock you to sleep, man. So that's about where it was for me. So this is a Scottish alternative rock band, COCTEAU Twins. It was recorded and mixed at September Sound in London and released in September 1993. The song, written by the group's member Elizabeth Fraser and Robin Guthrie and Simon Raymond, was a moderate hit in several countries and very popular in Portugal. It was included on the band's seventh studio album, Four Calendar Cafe. The accompanying music video for Evangeline was directed by German film director Nico Bayer. So some of the things that were stated about this song, it says, Evangeline continues the trio's advance into more accessible, melodic, and lyrical ground without sacrificing even an ounce of their trademark ethereality. All right, so some of the things that have been said about this group right here for the critical reception was that it felt an otherworldly shimmer, a mode perfected by these early architects of dream pop, right? They continue to say headphones are a must for this sonic picnic and first single from the upcoming album. Drop into background landscapes of Milky Way out keyboards and slivers of airy guitar. Oh, did I mention that the foreground vocals are patent toe twin ringlets of bliss? They go on to add slowly plunges as Fraser's voice soars in a firmament crowded with spacey snippets of computerized sound. Gorgeous strains, a typical COCTEAU Twins triumphs, oral massages of magical quality. Man, they're really applying some stiff verbiage to this, man, to really, not stiff, it's really they're scratching out at the edges of the dictionary to really sum up what is going on here with their music, man. I think they describe it really good, but I think dream pop really encompasses all of that, man, and really packages it together really nicely. Let's see if we can jump into and find anything about what the group might have been talking about with this one. So they say, sorrow for letting someone else define you. Know who you are at every age. What impression am I making? I see me as other people see me. There is no going back now. I can't stop feeling now. I am not the same. I'm growing up again. I'm not the same. I'm growing up again. There's no going back. I had to fantasize I was a princess. Mom and dad were queen and king. I ought to have what feeling? I see me as other people see me. I had to fantasize just to survive. I was a famous artist. Everybody took me seriously. Even those who did never understood me. I had to fantasize. So this almost sounds sad of a story of where she's saying know who you are, right? What impression are you making? It sounds like she's bringing up the fact that we're molded into other people's beliefs of who we should be, and she's having to escape reality and fantasize just to survive. Okay, she's not happy with her place in life, or the story. The narrator of this is saying that this person is not happy with their place in life. They should know who they are. They should know what impression they're making on other people. But this person is having to escape their reality and live in a fantasy world, just to survive, just to keep going. That's how bad it is in reality. And some of us do have our escapes, man, that take us away and make us feel better about the situations we're in. And it sounds like this is one of those songs highlighting that and just saying, really important up here, know who you are at every age. Very impossible to do, I would say. That's very impossible to do. I'm very different than I was at many other ages, and there's no way I could have known to be the person, to be a better person, and I'm still growing. Um, Without experience, right? You got to experience certain things, you got to make mistakes, and you become better. But that's an interesting line. Know who you are at every age. What impression am I making? I see me as other people see me. But right here, sorrow for letting someone else define you. I think that's a very, very strong line to define yourself, right? Be who you are. You don't need someone else to kind of mold you into who they think you should be. So, all right, let's check out just a little bit about the group right here out of Grangemouth, Scotland. They hit the genres of dream pop, ethereal wave, gothic rock, and post punk. They were active from 1979 to 1997, so no longer around. It says after nearly 20 years together, the band disbanded in 1997, in part due to issues stemming from the disintegration of Fraser and Guthrie's romantic relationship. In 2005, the band announced that they would reunite to headline Coachella Festival and embark on a worldwide tour, but the reunion was canceled a month later after Fraser couldn't bring herself to work with Guthrie. Oh man, that is some deep stuff. In a 2021 interview, Raymond claimed that the COCTEAU twins will never reform. So it was too difficult to move on from whatever set these two apart, it sounds like, even though they had tried or wanted to get back together in 2005, which is a very long time ago by now, man. So there we go with that one. Doing gothic rock, the more of the gothic rock style, which I've learned to really understand that I'm appreciating, and I need to dive into more. So, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you for the donation request right here. Sorry, I think it was another long one for you guys, but I like to dive into a little bit of the history and understand some things about the song itself. So appreciate you guys sticking with me. Thank you for the donation request. I hope all of you enjoyed rocking with me here today. If you did, please let me know by liking, subscribing, check out the descriptions down below for other ways you can help the channel. Big ways to help me is become a member here on my YouTube, my Patreon, for as little as $3, man. I'd appreciate that a lot. Check out donation requests as well down in the descriptions if you're interested in that. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.